Mr. Speaker, I rise because I love my country. And Mr. Speaker, I have in my hand a document styled Report on the Investigation into Russian Interference in the 2016 presidential election. Special Counsel Robert S. Mueller III. Mr. Speaker, I rise because this Congress has a date with destiny. Mr. Speaker, the 1010 tabulations of history are sounding. The bells of history are reminding us that we have a responsibility to our country that we must take up. I rise, Mr. Speaker, to announce that I will bring articles of impeachment against the President of the United States of America for obstructing a lawful investigation. And I do so, Mr. Speaker, because I will not put party above people. I will not put politics above principle. And I will not put this president above the law. Mr. Speaker, I don't do this because I want to. I do so because I have to. We cannot allow the paralysis of analysis to thwart the obstruction of justice cause that must be brought before the Congress. This is a day that we all must start now to decide what our votes will be, because history demands that we all take a stand. I have not lobbied one person and will not do so. I say to people, vote your conscience. But if you have read this document, there are a good many people who will conclude that the president has obstructed a lawful investigation. Mr. Speaker, there are people who cannot say that I was right when I said some 600 plus days ago that the president was engaging in obstruction. And they will not say that I was wrong. But to those people who can't say that I'm wrong and will not say that I'm right, you know that I kept my word on every step of the way. And I'm going to keep my word today. If this House does not bring these articles of impeachment before this august body, each member has the authority and the opportunity to do so. I will not allow history to show that this Congress did not take a vote on the impeachment of a reckless, ruthless, lawless president. I absolutely believe that we must honor our date with history. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman.